Good morning, Cleopatra. How are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
So, you are coming from Uganda.
Yes.
Could you introduce yourself a little?
My name is Cleopatra John. I am from Uganda and I am the youth representative to the National Scout Board of Uganda Scouts Association.
Okay, and I heard also that you have started a personal project.
Yes, I've started a personal project and it is called the Needy Child Foundation.
Okay, and what is your purpose with this project?
The purpose of this project is to see children stay in school and parents be able to sustain themselves in order to support the children in school.
Okay, because many children are dropping off the school.
Yes, many children are dropping out of school because they basically have to take care of their siblings. They're simply very many and their parents are all dead and they have nobody to take care of them.
You mean they are orphans?
Yes, they are total orphans, and then even the property that their parents leave behind, they cannot inherit because the rest of the people come and take everything that the children are supposed to own.
And are these children numerous?
Yeah. They're quite, there are so many. There are very many children that have almost nothing.
And what are the causes of this situation?
One is like poverty. There is simply no money and they are not able to work because they're children. Two is HIV and AIDS that has ripped all the children of their childhood. There is no more family for them. And then three is the civil situation of Uganda. Like there are so many conflicts, there's so many refugees coming in, and so the community is not like it used to be.
Could you explain us the result you want to achieve?
My first result is I want these children to go back to school.
Yes.
Because for Uganda, education is the best option for them right now.
Okay. So, what are the activities you are doing for that?
We are putting up simple basic projects like poultry keeping that really don't need a lot of time. So like in the morning, the children are able to put food in the poultry house and water, and then they go to school. And in the evenings, when they come back, they're able to change the water and then give them food, and that's all they need. Then when the chicken grow, they sell the eggs, they sell the chicken, and they're able to sustain themselves, to stay in school, but also to get food to eat every day.
Is it the only activity you are doing with this project?
No, the other activity that we are doing is we are training the caretakers of these children to be financially sustainable. Okay. Because these people have big pieces of land, and it is not that they only have to dig, but they can also do any other projects like poultry keeping, like piggery, like goat keeping, like cows, and then they're able even to sell the milk, but also to feed at home. So,
and you said that these children were often orphans.
Yes.
So where are they living? They are living with their family?
Yeah, they're living with the guardians, yeah. Like people that come in to just support, to make sure they give them shelter.
Okay.
But they also have their own families, so it's such a big family that...
Okay. And are you visiting them?
Yes, we visit them every 3 months. We go to the schools and pay for the children's school fees and also money for their meals. At least they can have food at school. And then we visit their homes to also support them, like to buy like sugar, like soap, so that the child is in an environment that allows them to be upright, to study. Yeah.
And how many children are you supporting?
Currently, I am supporting 9 children.
9?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I'm supporting 9 children, and 4 of them are boys, 5 of them are girls.
And how old are they?
The oldest is 9 years,
yeah.
and he's living positive. Yeah.
Okay.
He's getting better. He's in school and he's trying his best to have an education.
And does he need to receive some treatment?
Yeah, he's supposed to be on medication for the rest of his life because he's HIV positive, and it's quite expensive to have him go swallow medicine every other day because he has to live on life support. But we are trying our best to make sure he has it available for him.
So you need to find money to pay for the medicine?
Yes, for the medicine as well.
And are you contacting also the teachers of these children?
Yes, the teachers are our first contact people because they know where these children come from and they know the situation that they're in their homes. So we have teachers in the 3 schools that we are working with currently.
Okay.
Yes.
But following 9 children is a lot of work. How do you find time to do that?
We don't work on Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So on Friday I drive to the villages and I go through all their homes. Okay. So Friday and Saturday is for me to go and check on them, see how they're doing in class, and also see the families to know that at least they know I am the one taking care of the children. And Sunday I drive back to the city and Monday I'm ready for office.
Okay.
Yeah.
So every weekend you are doing that?
No, I do it every 3 months.
Every 3 months,
yeah.
Okay. And what are the means you need to implement this project?
Right now it's financial need, basically, because we need to pay their fees. We need to have them clothed because basically they have nothing. They even go to school on foot. And then some of these schools are really far. So we are thinking that we can put up a home for them close to the school so that they concentrate on their books. Meanwhile, we can support the families with the different agricultural projects so that they're able to sustain themselves.
You said we. Do you have a team working on this project?
Yeah, I have a gentleman called Michael and a lady called Victoria. So we are a team of 3 people.
3 people?
Yes.
And let us say for 1 year, how much money do you need?
For 1 year, let me break it down in a term. A term is 3 months, and there are 3 terms in a year.
Yeah.
So each term, each child consumes $100.
$100 for a quarter?
Yes. So for a year, it's times 3. That's 300 because this takes care of their school fees, of their clothing, of their feeding, and their support for the family at home.
So, for example, members of Indaba Network could help you by sending you some amount of money. If you have, for example, 100 people sending you 50 or $100, that will be a great help.
That would really do a great help because, like, right now I'm able to support 9, but there are very many more kids out there. And we hope with time, with support coming in, then we can expand. And then we reach several families and several homes.
Do you have, with your foundation, do you have a legal entity?
Yes, we are legally recognized in that district. Actually, we are the only organization that is existing there that is supporting children in this kind of situation. And then we are also legally recognized at the country level.
Okay, and I have a last question, Cleopatra. What are the indicators that you have in your mind to check that your project is successful?
The first indicator is that we will see there, because when children go to school, every day they attend class, they have a register. Because we need to know that they're in school every day. And then the second indicator is that their performance in school at the end of at least 1 year should show an improvement. And then the third indicator is that we have their families financially sustainable. after selling and then having more and more like these agricultural products, so that they're able to support the children.
Okay, that is important. So you don't want to assist them, but you want to make them self-sustainable, I mean the families.
Yes.
So what activities are you doing for that?
Right now we have met the parents of these children, we have talked, and we have told them that we are not funding, we are supporting what they have. Yeah, we are working together, because what is important in this particular organization is we want to support each other. Like, we pay the fees, but are they able to put food at table at home? Are they supposed to can they sit down and like do some mathematics, basic, with their children, so that the children feel, oh, my parent is part of the whole process? Because in Africa, it's important that parents are part of the upbringing of these children. And so when they live in a community, because they live in a neighborhood, then we will see that the whole neighborhood is financially coming up. And then we're also teaching them a culture of saving.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cleopatra, for the end, what is the words you would like to say to the members of Indaba Network?
I would like to say this to all the members of Indaba Network, that it's not about the money. It's about the heart you have to help, to support, and to see children in a better position. And so as we grow up, you see, they go to secondary school, they go to university, they graduate, they get a job, then they're able to come back home and then continue to support, you know, the younger ones, because it's about people. It's not about money, it's about the people that we are working with, we are supporting. And then when we sit back, we will be very happy that then we will have a generation of people that have learned to work and to live together.
Okay.
Yeah.
And would it be possible for some members of Indaba Network to, for example, to say, we will support this precise family, we will help them in implementing a project of poultry or something like that? Or
Yeah, but we actually need a lot of that kind of support. That,
yeah.
like, families are attached to individuals that they really love to work with, and then we play the role of like supervising to see what is happening. Is it going the right way? In case we come in and help, is it okay? Because we want like people to have value for their time and then for their resources. Yeah.
So you have created a project group in Indaba Exchange.
Yes.
And our members can contact you through this project and
Yeah.
ask you for more questions or present to you some proposals.
Oh, sure, yeah. We are actually open to all proposals, because like it's a learning process for all of us. So we would like your input, your support, and mainly technical support, because we are also learning how to do it together.
And also, maybe your project is very interesting. Some other people could take your project as a model to do the same in their country.
Yeah, sure. It's not very difficult. It's very easy, and you start with what you have. You start with what you can handle, and then with time you can then expand, because as you expand you'll have more people coming in, and then it will become bigger and bigger. But I would advise that let's start with what we can afford, because right now we have 9 children, and those are the ones we can afford. And for the start, then we can expand, because it's dangerous to start big and then begin to grow small. It's really not ethical.
Thank you very much, Cleopatra, and best wishes for your project.
You're welcome. Thanks.